When you understand this one thing about reality, manifestation becomes so easy and it becomes super fun. Hey, I'm Dan. I talk about conscious creation, manifestation, intentional living. Thank you for joining me. And today, I want to talk about this one key thing that you must understand about how reality works. And you can have whatever you want. Any experience, any reality, whatever you want in life, you can have. So I'm not going to gatekeep it any further. Essentially, this is it. All creation is already finished. Infinite possibilities already exist. Okay? And hear me out. You may have heard this before on a surface level, but I'm going to go deep into it right now. And you need to stay and listen to this because once you get this, once it clicks for you, you're going to view life in a completely different way. And it just becomes so effortless and easy. And everything you want just kind of unfolds and magically appears. It's literally like a magic show. Okay, so here is the thing. All creation is finished, right? You have to understand that we are not creating anything. We're not putting in the effort to mold and create an experience. No. There is a version of us out there. All infinite possibilities already exist. And in every single moment and every single day, we are shifting between this reality to that reality to that reality. We're always shifting. We're always changing. Okay? So whatever reality we are most used to is based on who we are being, our identity, our state of being. That determines the experiences we have in our current reality. That determines the physical, external 3D circumstances that we have. Now, a lot of people want to change the reality they're experiencing because they're not happy with it. They're not satisfied with it. And that's fine. Wonderful. How do they actually do this? They look up things about manifestation. They look up law of attraction. They learn about all these tools. And that's great and all. But the underlying reason why all of that works is because there is already a version of them out there. Remember, infinite possibilities exist. All realities exist. There is a version of them out there that is already living their dream life, that already has the desire that they have. And so you need to understand that when you have a desire, if something's not happy, if you're not happy with something, you want to change that thing, right? If you change that thing, maybe it's something that you want. Maybe it's a car you want, a house you want, money you want, a partner. It doesn't matter what it is. You want to manifest it, right? Manifest. We always talk about that. You're not really manifesting anything. You are shifting into the version of you who already has that thing you're trying to manifest. And you know that because all realities already exist, all possibilities are out there, you don't need to put in the hard work or effort to get there. The only action you need to take is an internal shift inside you. And once you make the internal shift inside you to live as that person, that version of you, remember, it's all you that already has that thing or that experience, you will naturally shift into that. Reality is going to shift and change and conform. Your 3D external circumstances are going to shift. But the action takes in here first, internally first. Okay? You need to remember this. It's so critical and important. And so when you understand that all creation is already finished, then everything out there is an illusion. It's temporary. It's not permanent. Nothing out there is permanent. Your job, your partner, your potential partner, your family, your friends, your experiences in life, they're all valid. They're absolutely all valid because you are currently existing in one particular reality where it's who you've been for the last minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, week, month. That's what's reflected back to you. So it's valid. It's a potential possibility of a reality that already exists and you are currently experiencing it. And you have to understand that that dream life that you have, that's a potential reality that you can experience, that someone is already, a version of you is already physically experiencing that right now. Now, if you want to be the one that experiences that, then you have to embody that version of you that is already experiencing that. And that's how you shift and change. That's the only thing you have to do. So that means if all creation is finished, you don't need to lift a finger in trying to create that world because it already exists. All creation is finished. It's already done. Your only job is to just simply shift into that version of you. And yes, your physical world will catch up and it will shift and it will change. But you get there first, internally. And when this all clicked for me, I just stopped seeing the world, this physical, concrete reality, as so concrete. It's valid, yes, so I accepted it. It's really easy for me to accept, hey, this is what it is right now because it's a reality I'm experiencing. It's valid, right? But I can choose whatever I want to experience in life, right? And I can go there. I have the power in my awareness, in my consciousness, because I'm a being. I'm not this identity, this ego, this mind. This is not me. I'm awareness, I'm consciousness. I'm so powerful, and you are so powerful. You are perfect and amazing, and you deserve it all. You have the same power. Every single one has this power within us to simply shift our awareness and change into the version of who we want to be. And then reality, the version of reality is going to catch up. And we're going to be able to experience that dream life that we've always wanted. So when this, and listen to this video over and over and over again because it will eventually click. It clicked for me recently and I finally got it. And so I just don't take life seriously anymore. It's honestly, it's all just an illusion. Whenever something pops up in my environment, in my reality that I don't prefer, I just immediately go to, hey, this is just an illusion anyways. It's just a reflection of who I was being in the past. I'm choosing differently now because I know that I have the power to choose the next experience I'm going to experience in my reality. So why not choose something I prefer? And I go straight into the version of me that's already in living in that reality because I know it's already done. I know that version of me already exists right now here in this moment. And if I want to experience what that version of me is experiencing, I just need to become that person, that version of me. It's that simple. And that's why this concept of all creation is finished, it unlocks, just really let it sink in. Let it sink into your brain, right? Let it sink in because once you really get this, and I know you might have heard this, it's almost like a phrase, a catchphrase that people say. But once you really finally get this, it becomes so freeing. Manifestation becomes so, it's not even about manifesting. It's not about manifesting, guys. It is about shifting who you are, shifting into another reality. That is what manifesting is. You're going to stop focusing so hard on me being able to manifest things because it's not about manifesting at all. It's about choosing the experience you want to have and shifting internally to that version of you. That's all it is. It's not about manifesting something out there. You're always manifesting a version of you because you're internally shifting to that version. So you just simply decide. And that's how you do it. You decide this old state, this is no longer me. This is who I am now. Right? That version of me that has that experience in that reality, that's who I am now. And you just shift right there. You just make a decision. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, leave it in the comments below. I take a look at it when I have time, and I'm going to do many more of these in the future. But I'll see you all soon. All right, thank you. Take care.